What's up guys, TKX123HD here, and welcome to the Team of the Week predictions for November 16th, 2016. These videos are made by myself, the Channel Network, and It's NHL, so be sure to check out all of our channels in the description. This is a bit of an interesting week, and I'll get into that a bit later, but for now we'll just start off with the first forward from the Dallas Stars, Tyler Seguin. Although Seguin only scored once, he had a total of 7 points over the past week. I used Seguin's regular gold card in the beta, and it was one of my favorite cards, so I'm sure his Team of the Week card in the actual game will be equally phenomenal. Now here is where it gets interesting. Using our method, the next two forwards should be Patrick Eaves and Antoine Roussel. However, I do not think they will have the entire first line of the Team of the Week be Dallas Stars players. We had a similar predicament a couple of weeks ago when we predicted that the entire first line would be Flyers players, and it actually turned out that not a single Flyers player made the Team of the Week for some reason. I do still think Seguin will make the Team of the Week, however, we are not so sure about Roussel and Eaves, so we have picked two players instead. The first of the two players is David Krejci. Despite how unamused he looks in this picture, I'm sure Krejci was very happy over the past week since he scored 2 goals and added on 4 assists. I love Krejci's regular gold card in this game, so I'm sure his Team of the Week card would be great as well, good offensively and defensively. The second of the two forwards that we chose is Alex Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk took Krejci's unamused face a little bit further, and he actually looks like he wants to kill himself in this picture, but again, I think he would be pretty happy with his recent performance as he also scored 2 goals and added on 4 assists over the past week. Team of the Week Galchenyuk would be a very offensively skilled player, would be a really good player to have on your second or third line. Now into the defensemen, and we have a predicament here as well, which I'll get into later, but for now, we'll start off with the first defenseman, Andrei Markov. Markov had 5 points over the past week, split between 1 goal and 4 assists. Team of the Week Markov would be a bit slow, but would possess great offensive skills, including a heavy shot. Now this is where it gets interesting. Our methods say that the next defenseman next to Markov should be Shea Weber, but similar to how we don't think they'll have an entire first forward line of Dallas Stars, we don't think they'll have a deep pairing of only Canadians either. So instead of Shea Weber, we've opted to go for Brent Burns. Burns had 2 goals and 1 assist over the past week, which, to be honest, is a fairly standard week for Brent Burns, but it is good enough to get him on the Team of the Week if Shea Weber is not picked. Honestly, I say this every week, but every time Burns gets a new special card, it's probably the best defenseman in the game. He's such a complete player. He has an absolute rocket of a shot. He's big, he can hit, he can poke check, he can really do it all. I highly recommend this card if you can afford it, and that's without even having used him, just based on how good his regular card is and how good his attributes are. And finally, the goaltender, Tuukka Rask. You really can't ask for more out of a goaltender than what Rask did over the past week. He went 4-0 with a .970 save percentage for the Bruins. Team of the Week Rask looked like he could be a really good goaltender, especially if he has good synergies. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Please also remember though, that if any of the players we mentioned get Movember cards, they will be replaced by someone else on the Team of the Week. They cannot have a Team of the Week card while their Movember card is out. So thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to all 3 of us. Again, links are in the description, and I'll see you guys next week.